So today we will be learning about the Harappan civilization. So it is theme 1 of class 12 NCRT and the chapter name is Bricks, Beads and Bones. Okay. Today we will be learning about the Harappan civilization. This would be part 1 of the chapter. I would be trying to complete the chapter in various parts. So this is part 1 of the chapter 1 of class 12, that is bricks, beads and bones. So you might know that the Harappan seal is possibly the most distinctive artifact of the Harappan or Indus Valley civilization. So if you Google uh, it, you'll get that artifact is a term used in the social sciences, particularly like anthropology or uh, ethnology or sociology, for anything created by humans which gives information about the culture of its creator and its users. So artifact gives us information about the past, like the monuments that are present, they will give information about the past. So the Harappan seal is possibly the most distinctive artifact of Harappan or Indus Valley civilization. So it is made of a stone called steatite. Seals like this one often contain animal motifs and signs from a script that remains undeciphered. So in the picture you see that the Indus Valley civilization is also called the Harappan culture. Archaeologists use the term culture for a group of objects distinctive in style that are usually found together within a specific geographical area and a period of time. So some objects that have a particular style and they're found in a geographical area that and they portray a certain kind of image that is called culture. In the case of Harappan culture, these distinctive objects include seals, beads, weights, stone, blades, and even baked bricks. So, these objects were found from areas as far apart as Afghanistan, Jammu, Balochistan, Pakistan, and Gujarat. So, named after Harappa, the first site where this unique culture was discovered, the civilization is dated between 2600 to 1900 BCE, and some say that it existed from 2500 to 1750 BCE. But if in exam it is asked, you can say that 2600 to 1900 BC, which will generally be not asked in exam. So you can tell that 2600 to 1900 BC would be the date where like the Indus Valley civilization existed. There were earlier and later cultures often called the early and late Harappan in the same area. So Indus Valley is divided into two basic parts: early Harappan and late Harappan. The Harappan civilization is sometimes called the mature Harappan culture to distinguish it from these cultures. So, to distinguish it from the early Harappan, late Harappan, and other cultures, the Harappan civilization is sometimes called the mature Harappan culture. So, you will find certain abbreviations related to dates in this book. Just because it is given in book, it is very necessary for me to tell you that we should remember this. We should try to just read certain things. For example, BP stands for before present. BP. Okay, it does not stand for blood pressure. It stands for before present. BCE stands for before common era. BCE. CE stands for common era. The present year is 2015 according to the dating system. C stands for Latin word circa and means approximate. Okay, so C stands for circa, it means approximate. So as it is evident from photo that if you look at these figures for the number of settlements, so I would be showing it in the later slides. In Sindh and Cholistan, the desert area of Pakistan bordering the Thar desert. Okay, so total number of sites in Sindh, that is is 106, and Cholistan is the desert, like the Thar desert you have, no, that is the Cholistan. So number of sites is 239. So there are more than 340 sites. Early Harappan sites is like 52, and later Harappan sites is like 37. Similarly, you can see mature Harappan sites and uh, like of Sindh and Cholistan. So number of sites in Cholistan is definitely more. So in each of the sites people used to live. So you can imagine how large this civilization was, even though not that large, not very large, but it was one of the largest at that time. So mature Harappan settlements of the new sites was 43 and Cholistan was 132. Early Harappan sites was 29 and Cholistan was 33. So let us continue. Okay. So there were several archaeological cultures in the region prior to the mature Harappan. So before the Harappan civilization was there were several archaeological cultures as well. These cultures were associated with distinctive pottery, evidence of agriculture and pastoralism, and some crafts. Okay, so you need to remember pottery, agriculture, pastoralism, and crafts. Settlements were generally small and there were virtually no large buildings. Okay, there was no large buildings. It appears that there was a break between the early Harappan and the Harappan civilization. So first you had the early Harappan civilization, then there was a break, like the breaks you have when you watch a cricket match, and then there was Harappan civilization, which is evident from large scale burning at some sites as well as the abandonment of certain, or abandonment, whatever you say, of certain settlements. So there was this early Harappan civilization, then there was a break, then certain settlements got abandoned. That means like certain settlements were no longer found in the mature Harappan phase if you compare it with the late Harappan phase. Okay, so if you look at the maps 1 and 2, you will notice that I will show you the map that mature Harappan culture developed in some of the areas occupied by early Harappan cultures. Okay, these cultures also shared certain common elements including subsistence strategies. So let us look at the map. So if you see see, so there were several archaeological cultures in the region prior to mature Harappan phase. Okay, these cultures were associated with distinctive pottery. So early Harappan phase, distinct pottery is related to which civilization? So it is related to early Harappan civilization. Okay, so pottery came first. Okay, so evidence of agriculture and pastoralism and some crafts. Okay, agriculture was there, pastoralism is there, and crafts were there. Settlements were generally small. Okay, small, very small, and there were virtually no large buildings. So early Harappan age did not have large buildings, they had small buildings. It appears that there was a break between the early Harappan and the Harappan civilization, evident from large scale burning at some sites. So, as well as the abandonment of certain settlements. So, if you look at map 1 and like map 2, you will notice that the mature Harappan culture developed in some of the areas occupied by early Harappan culture. So, early Harappan culture was there, then some it perished, and or it continued to give rise to the mature Harappan cultures. So those were same. These cultures also shared certain common elements, including subsistence strategies. Subsistence, like you not only think about yourself but also about others. That is like very positive word. The Harappans ate a wide range of plant and animal products. So just like us, exactly like us, similar to us, equivalent to us, the Harappans ate a wide range of plant and animal products, including fish. Definitely, you can in the diagram you can see Arabian Sea. Okay, you can